Hey, what's up, boys? Back with another late night pickle episode. This one's a little more serious than the last one. It's not like grim or dark, but it's more thought provoking. So, I was just thinking the other day, and I was just thinking about the world really. And I don't know why I was thinking this, but I was just thinking about how think about if I'm 21. So I was thinking about when I was a kid and 2013, 15, 16, 17, all these years, there just seemed to be more vibrancy in life and I don't know, it just seems like the world lost its charm. And I don't know if this is something every single person in every single generation goes through when they get to a certain age. Maybe it's just a process of, hey, I'm growing up. I'm now a little more aware of the things in the world that are not good, that shouldn't be happening. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's oh, now I'm aware of wars and corruption and all this stuff. I think that might have something to do with it. But yeah, it just feels like the world lost its charm, and it begs the question: can the world get its charm back? Are there adults out there who feel like the world never lost its charm? Is I don't know. Another thing I feel like has to do with it is people in general just seem a lot more serious nowadays. Like you used to just you could joke about anything back in the day. Like I don't know, think about Fitz and old J Schlatt and those videos, they were self-aware that they were kind of borderline offensive. No one was taking it the wrong way and oh, we need to get this guy off the platform and stop showing support. No one was like that. Nowadays, I feel like if someone popped up and they were kind of offensive like that, I'd think people just would be too serious about themselves to be able to just laugh about it. And I'm not saying if someone makes a truly distasteful joke, it's not okay to think to yourself oh, that I don't know about that one. Well, I'm saying whenever it's just only a little borderline, it's not really damaging anyone's reputation or making real fun of someone. Like who cares? So what? I mean, I'm me personally. What I can say is I'm a Mexican half, and if someone were to make a joke about Mexicans, even if they say the the word for Mexicans, I don't know if I would say it, but I don't know if YouTube would let me. But even if someone said that, I don't care. It's not that serious to me. So I feel like there's a awareness that you gain when you're growing up of just the bad things going on. That kind of drains the charm out of life. There's the fact that just people seem more serious about things to not really take seriously nowadays. And I also think it's also in the arts, like music and movies and television. Everything seems so instead of someone having an idea, it seems like people just want to use formats when they make something. When someone makes music, there's just a pop format that's followed, and the format and layout is thought about first, and then the lyrics, and then the chords and instrumentals. And I feel like it needs to be the opposite. I feel like people aren't treating art like art anymore. Like every Disney movie's the exact same nowadays. You can predict any Marvel movie that comes out to a T nowadays. Even the quote unquote twist. You know what's coming every single time because it's a format now. I remember when Zack Snyder or whatever, not Zack Snyder, I don't know, when that one Batman movie came out with the Joker, people started thinking about it as a format. And at first I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Now you could kind of use this as reference. But now it seems just there's just formats for everything. Formats for music, formats for movies, formats for shows. And no one's putting the actual process of thoughtful art first. And whether you like it or not, that was part of the charm of life. Like, think about like Adventure Time. Like, that show's all over the place. Regular show. For the first half of all those shows, there's no coherent story. Like, there's a few things that kind of tie in and like come together, but like most episodes are just one-off things, and that's perfect. That's beautiful. Someone had an idea, they thought it was like funny, and then they made it. And they were like, "Good job, guys. Let's do it again next week." So I don't know. It's just the charm of life. Really, it doesn't feel like it's all there anymore. I want to be hopeful and say, yeah, I can see it coming back, but I don't know. I feel like it'd have to be kind of a group effort, because I don't think just one person could do it themselves. But I don't know. We'll see if the charm of life returns. That I think that would benefit quite a few people. The song of the week is gonna, or of the week. I don't upload every week. The song of this upload is gonna be "When We Was Fab" by George Harrison. I like this song. It sounds a little weird at first. Like on my first listen, I didn't know what to think, but then I ended up liking it. All right. Well, once again, leave comments, leave whatever. Just if you want to choose the topic, go ahead and do that. I'll try to set up like an email or something, like an inbox thing that you could just submit your things to, and I can respond. But have a good time between this one and the next one. See you, boys.